Accused killer Lori Vallow Daybell wants to meet up with husband Chad Daybell before the pair stand trial for multiple counts of murder. The couple, known as the so-called Doomsday cult duo, are set to be tried this April in the murders of Chad's first wife, Tammy Daybell, and Lori Vallow Daybell's children, 16-year-old Tylee Ryan and 7-year-old JJ Vallow. Months after the children were last seen alive, their bodies were found buried on Chad Daybell's Idaho property. In court documents filed earlier this month, Vallow Daybell requested permission to communicate with her husband for, quote, strategy sessions. Vallow Daybell's attorney says she would like to speak with her husband both in person and on the phone about their options. He says the pair have only spoken once since Chad Daybell was arrested back in 2020, and that was during an arranged call with attorneys in July 2022. If the request is approved, the couple would speak with both their attorneys present. But prosecutors say the state has, quote, serious reservations about the pair reconnecting. In a court document filed late last week, Idaho prosecutors argued a joint meeting with both defendants' attorneys would, quote, eliminate any claim to attorney-client privilege, adding that the attorneys could become potential witnesses in the case against the defendant they are not representing. All this comes as prosecutors say there is, quote, sufficient evidence that Lori Vallow Daybell participated in the murder of her children. The newly filed court documents read in part, quote, the defendant intended for her children and her boyfriend's wife to die, and that she affirmatively acted to make those deaths happen. Prosecutors say this evidence will be introduced at trial and warrants a death penalty. Lori Vallow Daybell's team filed a notice of alibi earlier this month, saying she was not present when her children or Tammy Daybell were killed. Judge Stephen Boyce is set to hear Vallow Daybell's death penalty challenge and other motions on Thursday. Reporting for Law&Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie.